Welcome back to my channel. Hit the like and subscribe button. Today we made curry salmon. Look at these pictures. It was hard work going into this. First, get yourself some Atlantic salmon. Nice cuts, right? Look at those cuts. Look at those cuts. Yes. Make sure all the water is out of them. Then you add your olive oil. Yes. Extra virgin olive oil. All over it. Look at it. Lather it down. Then you just make sure all your salmon pieces get at least, look at it, look at it, look at it. Pat it down, rub it down. Yes, get all that olive oil. That's why they call it extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to leave it right there. Next, you get your seasoning. I'm not telling you all the secret. Make sure you season your stuff to the best of your ability. Got a little salt and pepper in there. I'm not giving you all my secret, but make sure all your salmon is seasoned. Every piece of salmon from back to front. Yep. Next, get your onions. Don't watch my knife skills. I told y'all I'm not a professional. Just watch the knife skills. Get your onions, chop them up, get them all into one container, right? That's your onions. Next, you're going to get your bell peppers. Again, don't watch my knife skills. I am a professional, but bell peppers, make sure for it to be colorful, get all the colors. The green, the orange, the red, the yellow. Again, don't watch my knife skills. You might not be able to do it. You see? The pros at work. But seriously, watch your knives and make sure that you cut them up in the right sizes, right? It's going to look good. Yes, this is your bell peppers. I'm going to put all of these into one container. I can't believe I cut up all this. Yeah, I cut up all this. But anyway, watch the knife skills. See? I make sure I got all the pieces. Look at it. Didn't want to cut my finger there. But anyway, just make sure you get all the bell peppers. All colors, the red, the yellow, the orange, and the green. And then you just put them aside, put them in one container. Yeah, one container. That's all I'm saying. Put them to the side, and you're going to come back to this in a few. All right? So follow me. I got everything. Whoa, every little piece. Yeah, make sure everything goes. Yep, and that's your onions and bell peppers side by side. Next, you got to make sure your pan is hot to add your oil in. This one I used coconut oil. You can use whatever oil that you want to use, but I used coconut oil for this, just for this occasion, for the curry salmon. All right, then you add your curry to burn it off. Watch. This is what you call the burning process. So you burning out your curry. Just mix it around in the pot. If it gets a little dry up, what you need to do, just add a little water. Now, see, I added my onions first though. Well, let your onions sweat down in your curry and just let it go. Sweat it down. Sweat it down. Cook it out, cook it out, cook it out. Anyway, hit the like and subscribe button down below. This is In the Kitchen with Ricky Shatta. Today we're making curry salmon. For those of you who don't know, normally I make the jerk salmon, but today somebody asked me for the curry salmon, so got to give them a little different flavor. So right here, what we're doing is sweating out the onions in the curry. Like I said, I burned out the curry with the coconut oil. Right here, you want to add a little water to it, right? Because it's going to get dry up, But make sure you turn down your heat, that it doesn't burn out. You see? See how it's drying up? What you want to do here is just keep on mixing around in the pot. That's all you need to do. That's so that it don't burn. You don't want to burn your onions, okay? All right, because burnt onions don't taste good. Anyway, add a little water. Where's my water? Where's my water? See? That's the problem when you're doing all these videos, man. You never know when it's going to come in. But right here, we're going to add a little water. There goes our water. All right. So what the water is doing is actually absorbing back in to give you a little gravy. But it's not just the curry alone in there. You're going to season that pot as well. Okay? Stay tuned for that. All right? I'm going to give y'all a little music in this. Nah, I don't got no background music because this is unfortunately can't do it. But anyway, now you're adding your bell peppers. Adding your bell peppers and just let it simmer down. I'm gonna let that simmer down for a good 2 to 3 minutes. I'll give it 5 minutes. Then you add a little bit more water if it's getting a little dried out. Okay? Water don't mind. You can't see it because unfortunately somebody called me while I was recording and missed the showstopper of how I placed the salmon in there. But I also seasoned that pot as well. That pot is seasoned right there. It's seasoned. Or your season that you put onto your salmon, you can just add it into this pot right here and just give it that nice flavor. Flavorful. That's all you need right here. Okay? As you can see, the salmon is in the pot because someone, again, called me while I was recording. Again, don't mind how the pot looks. Those are 2 pieces of salmon, one on the left and one on the right. You want to add a little bit more water to give you a little bit more juice in the pot. Some would call it gravy. See? Look at that. See me moving around the salmon? That's salmon in the pot. But you couldn't get to see it because someone, again, disturbed me while I was filming. Is it film or is it filming? I don't know. I'm Jamaican. I don't know what it is. But while I was shooting. No, that don't sound right either. While I was... video? No. Yes, while I was taping, someone messed with my taping. So, anyway, we're not going to... This is how your salmon look in the pot. And just make sure that you have all the flavors on there. And now, the big showstopper. Oh, look at that. Curry salmon. Thank you. Hit the like and subscribe button down below. Thank you for tuning in.